This is my new water filter. It's called the British Berkefeld. It's also known as the Big Berkey. It's considered one of the best water filtration systems available. It uses ceramic filters, and I bought the model that had 4 ceramic filters because it filters the water quicker. You can get it with 2, but I preferred to get the 4 because it does quicker, because we use a lot of water. We don't really like the water that comes with, out of our tap, and there's something in the water that makes my wife really nauseous, so we always buy bottled water. So I figured, over time this will save me a lot of money and a lot of aggravation, having to because right now we use these big 5-gallon uh, jugs of water, and it's just a hassle, and it costs a lot of money. This was it was like $225 on Amazon, and the ceramic filters will last for 10 years. You just have to take them out and clean them once a month, and I think this is going to be a good thing. I mean, these are used in places where they don't have good water, so we'll see. Okay, I've got the Big Berkey put together. It's a very attractive unit. It's all stainless steel. I've got the filters all installed. So now I just got to get ready. I got to condition it. So stay tuned. To condition the Big Berkey, you have to fill it with water and allow it to filter everything completely full, and then you run it off, the wastewater off, and then it has to stand overnight with no water in it, and then tomorrow morning I'll fill it up again and then drain it off one more time, and then it will be ready. I'd mentioned before, these are used in places where water is not available, and you can literally take like stagnant pond water and fill this thing with that, and in about an hour you will have 2.5 gallons of pure drinkable water. I filled it up to about there because I wasn't sure, I didn't want to overrun it or anything, so I filled it up to about there, and I put it over here on the sink just in case it leaks, because I haven't, this is the first time I've tried it. I'm not sure. I don't want any water all over the floor, because this is going to replace our current system with, well, it's not really a system, but our current water jug over on the side in the dining area. So let's see how this goes. So far, I got a good feeling about this. Okay, Big Berkey's in place. I've ran through 3 different cycles. First cycle took a long time. It took like 4 or 5 hours. Then you have to let it set overnight without any water in the upper chamber. And then I cycled through another round, and that only took about 2 hours. And I cycled through another one about another 2 hours. So that's not too bad. 2 hours for 2.5 gallons. So let's see how it tastes. Oh, it's really good. That's as good, if not better, than the reverse osmosis that I normally had to get in my fetch every week, a 5-gallon jug. So I think over time this will definitely save us money, and it's convenient. I mean, the filters last for 10 years. So there you go. Here's my review of the Big Berkey water filtration system, or it's actually called the British Berkefeld. There you go, YouTube. Okay, all done.